Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an experience video of an experience that happened to me 2 years ago, which I don't know why I'm doing this now, but it just fits because the event that happened, I'm gonna kind of relive it in about in 8 days. So if you can't tell by the music already, it's gonna be involving One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. And it's my experience from when I went to the Take Me Home tour in Denver on July 24th, I think it was, of 2013. So I'm just going to jump right into it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of like the backstory, I guess. Not really backstory, but like how I got the tickets and stuff. So I got the tickets like 13 months in advance. So we bought the tickets in June of 2012, and the concert wasn't until July of 2013, so that's like 13 months like before, and I was like really excited because I was like, oh my god, I'm like seeing One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. So yeah, that's basically when I got the tickets, but we're just gonna jump to the day before because that's when everything kind of really started for me, or I guess, I don't know. But, so July 23rd came, and in Denver we have this amusement park called Elitch Gardens. So there is like, there's like an amusement park and like a water park, and that, the day before the concert, my mom took me and my siblings there, and we just spent the day in the water park, and, there's this big like red slide thing, and, we were standing in line for that, and like all of a sudden I see like a tour bus, and I was like, holy crap, like whose is that? And I looked to my mom and I was like, Mom, I think that's 5 Seconds of Summer's tour bus. And she was like, who's that? And I was like, we're seeing them in like a day, like you need to know who they are. But it was Gus Bus, and I was like, either 5 Seconds of Summer is in there or they're in Colorado. And it turns out they were in Colorado, at this mall in, I don't know where it's at, somewhere close to the mountains, and they were there, and they did 3 Keeks, like in Colorado. They did one when they were in the hotel here, and then one where they were at the mall, and then another one when they were backstage. So that was exciting. And then the night before the concert, at like midnight, Harry posted a picture on Instagram of him on a bike. I will insert the picture like later, but it's him on a bike, and I don't remember, and he's like by a stop sign, and yeah, that happened. So the night before the concert, I had one of my friends, Sheridan, stay over because we had to make our t-shirts. And my cousin was also going to go with me, but she wasn't staying the night. We were just picking her up the next day. So, the night before, we just did, like, normal things, I guess, that you do. And then July 24th comes. And it hit me that I was kind of seeing them. But it didn't actually hit me until, like, we left to go get my cousin. So that morning, I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything all day because I was, like, so excited. And, I don't know. I don't know. But, we were, the day, I think also the day before the concert, they released the Best Song Ever video. And that was, like, really fun. I don't know why. And the lighting is, like, messing up because of the sun. But anyway, yeah, so we left to go get my cousin at like 3:30 in the afternoon, and the concert wasn't until 7, and the doors opened at 6, I think. So we left to go get my cousin, and then it was like, we got her at like 4, and then we went to go eat, and it was like 4:30, and I was like, okay, we have to go, because we have to get in line if we want to see 5 Seconds of Summer. And my mom was like, no, we're fine, and I was like, no, we need to go. So, we left. And, we got down there, and then we got our merch, and then, we just waited in line, and they opened the doors, but it took forever for us to get, like, inside of the venue, because there was just a lot of people, and people were just going really, really slow. So, we got in, and I was, like, so worried we weren't gonna see 5 Seconds of Summer, because, like, I really wanted to see 5 Seconds of Summer. So we finally got in, and we were like running to our seats because I was like full of adrenaline. I was like, holy crap. But as like we were walking like to our seats, we walked past the tour, but like we walked past this like window, and you could see the tour buses from that window. So we stood there for like 4 minutes, and I was like taking it all in. I was like, oh my god, they're here, they're here. And yeah, that was fun. So we got to our seats, and they were like not the best seats like ever, but I was just excited and happy to be there. So we got to our seats, and we just kind of just like sat there for a little bit, and then 5 Seconds of Summer comes on, and at the time they only had like the Somewhere New EP out, and then they were also singing Lost Boy, Green Light, and Voodoo Doll, like, as well, and no one knew those songs. I didn't know those songs until they released their album a year later, but, they sang Out of My Limit, Heartbreak Girl, Teenage Dream, Beside You, and Try Hard, I think it was, and then they also sang, Green Light, Lost Boy, and Voodoo Doll, I think, and I don't know, it was like so much fun, because like 5 Seconds of Summer is just like a lot of fun, and they're like really interactive with like the fans and stuff, but that was fun. And then 5 Seconds of Summer like was like stop, their set ended, there we go, and we still had like a little bit before One Direction came on, and so like 10 minutes after 5 Seconds of Summer went off, I was like looking down on the floor, and out of nowhere, Gemma and Lux just come walking out, and I like am looking around and seeing if anyone's noticing, and no one's noticing, and I was kind of like freaking out, and I was like, Mom, like I was telling my mom, I was like, look, there's Gemma and Lux, and she was like, who's that? And I was like, you don't know who they are, and you're at this concert. But yeah, they just walked to their seats, like by the second stage, I think it was, like they were by the second stage, and then I saw Paul too, and I was like, oh my god, I just saw like 3 people associated with One Direction, like that's fucking amazing. But yeah, that was like really awesome. And then after that we still had like forever for One Direction to go on, because they didn't go on till like 8:30, I think. But and then the moment came for One Direction to come on, and that was like the best experience of my life. They opened with Up All Night, and the fun, like I have their Up All Night movie thing from when they did the Up All Night tour, and like I watched that like the whole time before their concert, like all those months before their concert, and I was like preparing myself, and then it was just like you can't prepare yourself for when One Direction comes on. No matter how hard you try, you can't prepare yourself for when One Direction comes on. And they came on, my heart stopped, like everything stopped for like a split second, and then they came on, and then they just sang, and it was just really fun. They sang like Moments and Over Again, which I'm really happy about, because those were like my 2 favorite like songs that I love from them. And they sang like most of the Up All Night, Take Me Home album, because it was the Take Me Home tour. But during Moments, Louis and Harry both got like a little teary-eyed, and no one else noticed it because I pay attention to like everything. But they got a little teary-eyed, and then also during Over Again, Louis and Harry both got like emotional and teary-eyed, and it was very heartbreaking to watch. But it was just like overall a really good experience. I wish I put my videos in this video, but they stink and you can hear me sing, and I was 15 and weird, and I was just full of adrenaline and stuff. But yeah, but the only reason I'm doing this video is because I'm seeing One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer in 8 days. So I'm gonna vlog that whole thing, and I might do experience too. But that was like my experience seeing One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer in 2013. Yeah, so if you like it, give it a thumbs up. like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Yeah, I'm so awkward at doing this. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later when I do another video, I guess. Yeah. Bye, guys!